me hear you guys one more time for this. Thank you guys so much. It's a new year, and we're going to blow the lid off this with Thursday Night Wrestling here at AAPW. If you guys can do me a favor, y'all over there and y'all over here, if you can go onto all social media platforms and follow us at official AAPW, that'll be, yeah, I know some of you are, but please, official AAPW. Also, I want to direct our attention to this wonderful woman right over there. That is Mama's Kitchen. And today, we got, that's right, give it up for her. We got chili cheese dog and chips. And trust me, it smells good, it looks good. Is it good? It's good. Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah!
And I want to go ahead and draw our attention over here to this lovely table with these lovely people. This is the merch table. Please help out the guys and girls in the back. Take a look at their shirts, their wares, their stickers, it all. See what you like and pick it up. And now, without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce the owner and head trainer and Texas wrestling legend, Ray Papa John Combo!
APW, how we doing tonight? Happy New Year to you as well. We're here on Thursday Night Rising. I got some things to discuss, but I'm not going to discuss them right here on there. I'm going to wait for Heat Wave and Masterclass. You know what I'm talking about, so I'll leave that one up there. But tonight, we got 8 big matches on the card tonight. We got a lot going on. I want to know our next show will be here at the APW Arena. Will be January 17th for the APW Arena. And we have already scheduled and confirmed and signed. The information should be out on social media here soon. It will be for the AAPW America's Championship. It will be Prince Karaoke will be defending the title against Bull Madrid in a steel cage. So that will be here on January 17th. You don't want to miss it. That's what we got going on. More matches to be announced soon, so be watching for all that. All right, are y'all ready for some wrestling action? Well, let's get this show on the road. We got 8 matches. Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's take it. Here we go.
We're not going to talk about Papa Don kicking ass in the ring?
That's coming, baby. That's coming.
This opening contest is set for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 165 pounds, Legacy Brown!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AAPW Rising. I'm your host, Eric Bedour, and what a way to kick off AAPW Rising in the new year, but with some new blood. In Legacy Brown really making his name here in AAPW, really been showing up and showing out on Rising on Thursday nights for you at home.
And their opponent, hailing from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, the 915 Outlaw, RTJ!
Well, RTJ making his return here to AAPW. Maybe some unfamiliar crowd members here with RTJ, but RTJ is a former tag team competitor here in AAPW. In fact, he's been a tag team champion all over Texas, however, in AAPW, looking to make a singles run here, show what he's made of. A real outlaw.
Just know that you're touching greatness right now, okay? You're going to be touching greatness. You want right leg or left leg first?
That's what she said.
Okay, this is my right leg.
Hey, dummy!
Do you want this left leg?
Yourself.
Okay, that's a left leg of greatness right there.
RTJ.
Were you not Salvage ready.
Well, giving him the space to talk it out, I suppose. Referee ringing the bell, and we are getting AAPW Rising off to the races here in 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you again for joining us on a Thursday evening. Again, I'm Eric Bedour. Be calling the action here tonight. A lot of up-and-coming young talent here in AAPW, making a name for themselves. Lock up middle of the ring. RTJ walking Legacy Brown back into the corner. I'll call that a clean break, I suppose, as both men backing off here.
I got a little size on you. You sure you want to do this?
Don't worry about that. Come on.
Lock up middle of the ring. Legacy Brown backed up again. Oh, but hang on. Using a little bit of that swiftness.
Get him off the rope.
Yeah, but in the ropes, hung up here.
You're not stronger than me. You're not stronger than me, all right?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, now that is, it's not going to ingratiate yourself to any of the fans here at AAPW.
Sure you know what you're doing? Come on, let's talk.
Yeah, Legacy Brown dropping that knee, go behind. Arm drag takeover, and another by Brown. Ducking the line, Legacy Brown rights, lefts, punches in bunches. And there's a drop kick. And to the outside goes RTJ. I think he's got to compose himself. You know, that's the difference between tag team wrestling and singles wrestling. You know, there's no one to tag, no one to do your dirty work for you. RTJ going to have to rethink his strategy here. Trying to become a singles wrestler here in AAPW. And look at that, Legacy Brown, hey, opening these ropes. Letting RTJ take his time to get back into the ring. Oh, okay, listen, the crowd giving it to RTJ here, not liking his tactics so far. Talking a lot of trash with the fans here at ringside. And Legacy Brown trying to chase him down, but RTJ back in the ropes, referee breaking it up. Yeah, RTJ not in a hurry to lock it back up with Legacy Brown. All right, a little disrespectful there with that right. Oh! Overhand blow from the much larger competitor. And that is a chop. Seeing Legacy Brown need to get into some winning ways here. Saw him in the Gold Rush tournament a short time ago, but coming up short as Duke Fairfax took that whole thing. A little bit later tonight, seeing Duke Fairfax in a celebration that he's commissioned. Can't wait to see what that's going to be all about. Rights and lefts from Brown. But a knee. Oh, and a back breaker, middle of the ring. The Outlaw RTJ with a cover. 2 count there. Yeah, some time ago, hovering around Belfort, who's now taken over Master Class and so much of AAPW. You go back and watch that AAPW Heatwave on YouTube. Oh, and RTJ using all that strength, all that power to shoot Brown into that turnbuckle back first. 2 count there.
I'm better than Rick Savage.
RTJ really getting into it with the audience, and I wonder if that is taking his focus away from Legacy Brown, but in the driver's seat, this young outlaw. Right hand into left.
Hey, this is what I do. I break down my opponents, okay? This is what I do.
RTJ letting you know, breaking down his opponents, all in a day's work. Legacy Brown into the corner, no reversal. Charging in, oh! Running chop and another for good measure. Another chop. Yeah, RTJ is just trying to put some distance between himself and Legacy Brown here. Point of the boot right into the midsection of Brown. Seems like anytime Brown gets a little bit of momentum,
5 minutes.
it's like RTJ cuts it off, looking for a bomb here. Oh, that crucifix. Oh, very, very strong offense here from RTJ. Look at that stretch. Deep squat, bending Brown back.
People pay to get stretched by other people. I think that's what you just did. Just helped him out.
Another cover. 2 count, middle of the ring. You know, Brown has had some flurries of offense here, looking for another one, I guess. Trying to get something back going here. He's had some really flashy offense in the past, just like that. That explosive offense is where Brown really flourishes. 2 is true there. One more time into the corner. Oh, no! Catches him and plants him. RTJ in control, and that might do it for Brown, who's just having trouble getting out of these gates.
What you say, Legacy? What you say, Legacy? Come on.
Crowd getting behind Legacy Brown here. Switching it all around back into the surfboard position with RTJ, though.
Right there.
Outlaw in control. Chop body glove to the back of Legacy Brown. It seems like RTJ is in control fully. Legacy Brown needs to figure something out, and I think this is the hard part of a young career. You come in with a game plan, you just get dismantled, taken apart by a larger opponent, and don't know how to change that. Legacy Brown using that speed and that agility to go up and over. It looks like RTJ went face first into that second turnbuckle. Charging in again, the explosive offense is the only thing that's been working for Brown. Charging back in again. And Brown up and over. It's that face buster maneuver. A great move, but not being able to capitalize his Legacy. Trying to will himself back into it, trying to get the crowd into it as well. Charging in, around, and the reverse DDT out of nowhere. Middle of the ring. Plants his Legacy. And Legacy Brown with a huge victory. Legacy Brown out of nowhere with that spinning, twisting, reverse DDT. Plants his Legacy there. RTJ taking a walk to the back. I think he's surprised more than anything. That move out of nowhere. Big win to kick off 2026 for Legacy Brown here at AAPW Rising.
Let's keep it rolling. This next match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Kyle, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Dire Wolf, Austin James!
We'll talk about returns here at AAPW. Haven't seen Austin James in some time. The Dire Wolf looking to light AAPW on fire in 2026. Hey, look, that's what AAPW Rising is all about. Making a name for yourself, looking to get on track for a title opportunity. And Austin James, returning face here, seen him throughout 2024, 2025. 2026 looking to be his year here in AAPW.
And introducing their opponent, from Memphis, Tennessee, he is your new AAPW Wrestling Champion, the man of music, Uncle Huck!
It's music to your ears with our wrestling championship. Uncle Huck is here, and also music to your ears. Joined here by Rory. Rory, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, Eric. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. Now, let's listen to these dulcet tones here from Uncle Huck, your wrestling champion.
Love it, love it.
Uncle Huck, your wrestling champion, playing himself to the ring. Hey, no one does it quite like him, Rory.
No one does it better than Uncle Huck when it comes to playing that harmonica.
Yeah, well, he is your new AAPW wrestling champion.
And what a match that was on Heatwave.
Yeah, that was really incredible to watch someone knock off Bull Madrid. And I don't think anyone really thought Uncle Huck was capable of it. He stepped in, and Bull Madrid, once a double champion, now no gold around his waist at all.
Now a zero champion.
Yeah, tough, but a championship opportunity he will have on the 17th, our next show, AAPW Heatwave. You will see Bull Madrid and Karaoke in a cage match for that America's title.
I cannot wait. That's going to be an absolute barn burner of a match. Yeah. Karaoke, Bull Madrid, steel cage, man.
Yeah, it's going to be incredible. Already 2026 shaping up to be strong for AAPW.
But looking quite strong is Austin James.
Kidding. Look at that
with
power.
The belly to back.
That direwolf taking down Uncle Huck here, but now Huck is really used to employing that very unique offense. Can kind of hit you from any angle, a lot of headbutts.
Different angles with that, like you said, with that headbutt. He's just unorthodox, I would call it.
I think unorthodox is a great word for him as he plays himself to the ring, but Uncle Huck, very technical here.
Yes, he is.
Stepping around is Austin James. Yeah, locked in hammerlock here.
I'm interested to see what 2026 holds for Uncle Huck.
Well, yeah, very interesting to see him start this year off with a little bit of gold around his waist. You know, since US AAPW disbanded, Uncle Huck's sort of been floating in the wind.
Yes,
taking that title match, then taking the title off Bull Madrid is a really big deal for him this year.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like I said, I'm interested to see what 2026 holds for him. I think great things will come for Uncle Huck if he stays the course and keeps doing what he's doing. He is a strong talent in the AAPW.
Yeah, caught up with Uncle Huck a little bit earlier this week, saying that so many people are willing to take shortcuts and do things the wrong way. He just wants to be a fighting champion. He wants to show people that doing things the right way can earn you just as many accolades. And so what we're seeing here with that gold around his waist is Austin James locked in that side headlock.
Well, you can never go wrong when it comes to the integrity department.
Yeah, absolutely. And well, what a catch on that shoulder block, and all power from the direwolf.
Austin James with the line. Man, nearly took his head off.
Yeah, a lot of power there from the direwolf. And that is what Austin James does so well. Again, a competitor we haven't seen much of this last year, but taking this chance on AAPW Rising is what Rising's all about. Wow, look
Uncle Huck with that unorthodox offense.
Again, using that whole body. Again.
Listen to that crowd getting behind Uncle Huck.
Dropping the fist across the forehead right into the cover. Only a 1 count there.
Tell you what, it's going to take more than that to keep Austin James down.
Yeah, I think sometimes when you're looking for a lateral press like that early in a match, you're looking to just establish dominance, show your opponent what you have, what it takes to keep them down. But Austin James!
Using the rope there to his advantage.
Hey, listen, you want to talk about unorthodox? Austin James can kind of hit you from anywhere.
Yes, indeed.
Using that second rope as a weapon right in front of the referee. Oh, come on, and using the second rope again.
To bend the rules a little bit.
Absolutely pathetic from the direwolf.
Taking full advantage of that count.
Knows exactly what he's doing and taking his time against your wrestling champion. Another right there.
Looks like he caught Uncle Huck to the back of the head. Another strong right hand by the direwolf.
Yeah, but Uncle Huck's making a comeback. And listen to that.
Man.
pump kick off the ropes. Uncle Huck charging in. Oh, no one home, looking for the forearm shot. Oh, belly to belly suplex. Pure power from James.
With the 2 count, man, I would say 2.5.
Yeah, that was a lot of strength.
Real close.
A lot of strength there. And headlock slowing this thing way down.
He's putting all that weight. Not only does he have him in that chin lock there, he's putting all his weight on Uncle Huck.
Yeah, making him fight his way out. And Uncle Huck, this is champion's advantage, right? Austin James has to beat him for that title, but I don't think that Uncle Huck's looking for any shortcuts here. But he's got to find a way out of this headlock into the cover.
That's one thing about Uncle Huck. He will find a way.
It's what he's done so far in his young career, really found a way to keep in his winning ways. Those right hands hammering down.
Uncle Huck looks to be in dire straits right about now. He needs to dig a little bit deeper.
5 minutes elapsed in this contest. Right hand into the corner. Here comes Huck charging in. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Look at the power of James one more time.
Man.
I don't even think there's a name for that. That's just pure power from
Nearly
the dire
drove
wolf.
him through the mat. Jeez Louise.
My
Look at
goodness.
the power of Austin James. Up on his shoulders. What's he looking for right now?
He could be looking for something powerful, but no. Uncle Huck reversal on the apron. Charging in. Oh, the stunner out of nowhere.
Man, unorthodox.
Where did that come from?
Offense.
And he
And the
put
3
him
count.
away.
Oh, man.
And your winner, Uncle Huck!
Looked like he snapped his jaw with that one. Uncle Huck
Retains the belt.
retains it. Hey, why not a
And
song
let's
to
celebrate.
celebrate?
Let's celebrate.
He can do that one-handed?
Kid's got talent.
Incredible.
Big shout out to Uncle Huck and the Honer brand.
Hey, the
which
Honer brand bringing you Uncle Huck right here in AAPW.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, hailing from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cruz Casanova!
Well, Rory, you've been privy to a lot of the attitude adjustment that's been going through with Cruz Casanova over on He-Wave, a little bit here on Aapw Rising.
Man, oh man.
And the change that we've seen in this man has been really dour. I mean, a walking bad attitude is Cruz Casanova.
He's tapping into evil Cruz, I like to call it.
Yeah, he is looking out for himself and himself only, a graduate of the School of Hard Chops. Cruz Casanova, a former tag team champion, just looking to get some wins under his belt here to start 2026.
I tell you what, I don't like the new attitude, but it has brought him some wins. We'll see what he'll do tonight.
And introducing his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 150 pounds, Pico the DeGayo!
Well, Pico the DeGayo, a walking party everywhere he goes, a big fan favorite, and a former friend of Cruz Casanova.
Former friend indeed. Pico the DeGayo is a fan favorite across the state of Texas. You can't go anywhere in the wrestling world and people not mention Pico the DeGayo.
Yeah, he's a fun-loving guy, a former champion here for a long time, in AAPW.
Yeah.
And look at Cruz, I think, is talking a little bit of that trash to Pico here.
I like to call Pico a perennial underdog.
Yeah, I mean, definitely with that size, but we've seen that size doesn't matter when it comes to someone with that much heart. Listen to this crowd.
Well, you know, dynamite comes in small packages,
That's
and we all know what dynamite can do.
That's absolutely right. I want to thank Bones Crew 94 for the Prime sub. Thank you for watching on Twitch and on YouTube. Don't forget our next show, January the 17th. That's Saturday, Heatwave. You're not going to want to miss it. Bull Madrid, Prince Karaoke, one-on-one in a steel cage match. But right here, Pico wrestling circles around Cruz.
Yes, he is.
Off the ropes, charging in.
Off the ropes again.
Oh, nice catch from
man.
Cruz. And oh, look at the
toying with him.
the
my
disrespect.
Just an open-handed slap to the face.
Come on.
And as a man, that's just the ultimate disrespect.
Absolutely. And here goes Pico.
Oh, my goodness.
Using that
Raining
whole
down,
frame.
Raining down those right hands on Cruz.
Listen to the crowd. Charging in again, the
Ducks
perennial
the line.
underdog, Pico. Right into the midsection.
there.
Up and around with a knee lift. A really high knee lift.
And a drop kick to the chin. Down goes Cruz. Pico with the cover.
Only the one
Only
count
the
there.
one count. Speaking of January 17th, you don't want to miss that. It's good to watch on Twitch and YouTube, but it's even better to be here at the AAPW Arena.
Yeah, you can see something like that with Cruz. And look at this. The smack to the back of the head. Absolutely disgusting. And look at the
big
power.
slam.
Oh,
With the
big boy
senton.
senton.
Shades of Lou Cameron there.
My God, look at the strength.
2 count. Does Cruz enforce over Pico. Pico kicks out.
Yeah, Pico, I don't think was expecting this amount of disrespect. Like, you come in, you have a game plan, you try to wrestle your match, but so much disrespect there, referee almost getting in the way of that maneuver.
This new attitude of Cruz, I mean, it's getting the job done for him.
Ooh, big chop to Pico in that chest.
Yeah, brings him down to his knees.
Yeah, that surgically repaired chest to Pico. And Cruz employs those heavy, heavy chops in all of his matches. Oh, and a big clothesline.
Goodness. Clothesline nearly decapitates Pico.
All 200 pounds behind that. Nonchalant cover. Again, I just don't think he sees Pico as an opponent worthy of his stature here, Rory.
Well, we never, ever want to underestimate Pico DeGayo. Because in a moment's notice, he'll surprise you, and you'll come out with an L.
Yeah, it's absolutely what happens is Pico here trying to fight up the crowd, trying to will him back into it, and there's a standing suplex.
Into a cover.
And Cruz is really putting it together here. Very impressed with his offense, but gotta wonder if the crowd's getting in his head a little bit.
Maybe so.
Saw him distracted there for a second, but back with these elbows to the back of the head of the much smaller man.
If he wants to win, he needs to stay focused. Pico is not an easy victory.
Wait a second.
Oh
no.
Into the ropes.
Yeah, now this could be something devastating here. Could be looking for it.
Can we dial it up?
Off the ropes. Looking for the fight.
Oh!
Wait a second.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the disrespect. Turnabout is fair play, and I think Pico's had enough.
Return the sender on that smack to the face.
And look at that drop kick, and out goes Cruz. Listen to this crowd.
They are going crazy for Pico.
Oh, look at that. Faked him out.
Pico scouts Cruz very well.
Yeah, you've seen Cruz employ the use of that ring apron, that ring skirt there. Oh! But head first into the hardest part of the ring, the post. Goes Cruz Casanova, and Pico's rolling here, Rory.
A little bit of mean streak coming out of Pico. Sometimes you just have to fight fire with fire. I know it's a cheesy cliche, but.
Hey, if it works, it works. Oh, no. No. Oh! Turns him inside out with a suplex onto the apron.
That slows down the momentum of Pico momentarily, we should think.
There's a cover. Yeah, Cruz trained so hard for moments like this, and you can see that he is so determined to stay in this match. Oh, looking for another senton, but no one home.
Missed. Nobody home.
Yeah, looks like he went to the well one too many times there, Rory.
Well, the well was dry that time. There's an old saying, you'll never miss your water till the well goes dry. Looks like the well went dry that time.
Up to 3 here on the 10 count. The crowd getting Pico into it here.
Like you said earlier, the crowd willing Pico to get up and fight back.
Hey, you talk about a perennial underdog, a huge fan favorite. Pico has picked up unlikely win after unlikely win. And look at the chops, the smacks.
Get to the midsection there.
Absolutely coming to you right here at home. Pico, arm drag takeover, and you get a front row seat.
It's almost like they're in your house.
Charging in with the knees.
5 minutes
Pico
gone by.
looking for the monkey flip.
Well executed monkey flip by Pico.
Yeah, but not able to cover him right away. Only a 2 count. You got to think that little hesitation, not being able to capitalize, put your body right across those shoulders, it's really going to be the difference maker in a match like this.
Well, they've been going tit for tat this whole match. So both men, I'm sure, are worn down.
Oh, looking for another monkey flip. Oh, no. Oh, no!
Speaking of going to the well one too many times.
Absolutely plants him with the power bomb in the middle of the ring.
Well scouted by Cruz. Tell you what, these guys know each other very well.
Covering a 2 count. I think Cruz is a little frustrated there. Maybe a little beside himself, looking a little punchy in the middle of that ring. I think Pico really took him for a ride. I think maybe a little bit of that offense with a post on the outside catching up to him. Not a ton behind those slaps.
I feel like he's trying to buy a little time,
Yeah,
get a little
absolutely.
wind back in his lungs.
Definitely. Oh!
Big forearm across the back
God,
of Pico.
the power there.
This guy Cruz is really, really strong. You got to give it to him.
Very strong. You saw that power bomb really taking Pico out of this match. Into the corner. Charging in and using that whole weight, 200 pounds into the chest.
Talk about use your body as a weapon.
Big suplex again.
Right in the middle of the ring.
I mean, this has been by the book for Cruz. When he gets that offense going, it is really rolling here. But only a 2 count. He's just coming up short, putting Pico away.
Maybe if he hooks the leg, stop being so nonchalant with his pins. Crowd getting behind Pico, willing him to get up. Cruz having words with the referee.
And Cruz, again, needs to stay focused on what's in front of him here. Oh, look at the power. That fireman's carry position. Oh, Pico.
Oh, to the knee.
Yeah, hey, look, chop down the big tree. Why not? Oh, the drop kick again.
Nothing wrong with leveling the playing field.
Yeah, and it's working here as Pico chopping down Cruz.
Oh.
Knocking the wind right out of those lungs. A cover. Oh, but not much in that lateral press. I think Pico just trying to put his body across Cruz for a cover.
Boot to the face.
Yeah, hammering down there.